Former Attorney General Ed Buckingham leaves the CNMI once again after Superior Court Judge Ken Govendo approves his request to modify bail conditions. KSPN learned that Buckingham checked out of the Hyatt just before 9 o'clock this morning, and by 11 a.m. the court order was out. Judge Govendo granted Buckingham's request to be allowed to return to the state of Colorado for medical treatment, finding that the defendant will suffer undue hardship if he's not allowed to leave the Commonwealth. Buckingham's medical records remain under seal. KSPN learned that at last week's hearing, Buckingham represented that he prefers to seek treatment in Colorado rather than in the CNMI. The court did not require an independent medical evaluation, but relied on records furnished by Buckingham's physicians in Colorado. Judge Govendo also did not raise the bail amount, finding that the $50,000 cash posted by Buckingham is sufficient to secure his presence on the date of trial. That trial is currently set for February 4, 2014. Buckingham is required to return to the Commonwealth no later than January 26. From the Public Auditor's Office, Special Prosecutor George Hasselback had opposed Buckingham's motion to modify bail, arguing that the former fugitive of justice could not be trusted to return and did not deserve special treatment. Asked for comment on the court's ruling, he says this.
The Commonwealth's objections were made very clear and all put on record, and the judge took all of that into consideration, and the judge granted the requested bail modification, and that's about that.
Govendo's order did require that Buckingham file a waiver of extradition, which he did this morning. Hasselback explains that the waiver means that Buckingham agrees not to challenge any future extradition effort should another one become necessary.
When somebody waives extradition for release, what they say is they promise that they will not avail themselves of their constitutional rights to contest bail should the issue ever come up.
We also sought comment from Buckingham's defense attorney, Brian Nicholas.
The case is now just like any other case. It's going to get on and we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But it's been a very good weekend.
Will you be seeking a non-trial disposition?
It's too early to tell.
Okay.
Sort of taking it at, day by day. Hopefully things will work out.
Buckingham, meanwhile, purchased an airline ticket and departed the CNMI late this afternoon. Reporters caught up with him at the airport, but he declined to comment. The former AG faces 12 criminal charges, including misconduct in office and theft of services.